Alumni Award of Distinction. Shannon Salter, KC, is Deputy Minister to the Premier, Cabinet Secretary, and Head of the BC Public Service, a recognized leader in justice innovation and public sector transformation. She previously served as Deputy Attorney General for British Columbia and founded the Civil Resolution Tribunal, Canada's first online tribunal and a global model for accessible dispute resolution. Shannon has been widely recognized for advancing access to justice and modernizing public institutions, including being named one of Canada's top 25 most influential lawyers. She holds a BA and LLB from the University of British Columbia and an LLM from the University of Toronto, and has taught administrative law at Allard Law.
I've been really lucky to have some incredible opportunities in my career, but I would say the most formative really was the Civil Resolution Tribunal because it was just so uncharted. I hadn't had experience leading an organization or building an organization or talking to different stakeholders and rights holders. I hadn't experienced what it was like to champion something that was controversial, where major areas of my profession were not on board. And it taught me a tremendous amount. It was humbling in many, many ways, but it was also galvanizing. I learned who I was as a leader. It made me incredibly committed to lifting up voices that were not heard or represented or cared for or catered to within big systems. And I've really been lucky to be able to scale some of those learnings into the role that I'm in right now.
One of the things I've always admired about Shannon is her incredible energy and creativity. And I think also that she is just a natural leader. Shannon has thought harder about access to justice problems than most people I know working in the profession. And she really has thought about access to justice in a very hands-on and concrete way. She has a really warm and human approach to leadership that guides everything she does.
The thing I've learned about change is that it's not linear, that you can bash your shoulder against a brick wall 1,000 times and it won't even crack, and then you do it one more time and you start to notice that crack. And you do it one more time after that and the wall crumbles. And so I have not lost my sense of urgency, but I have become more patient because I've seen that happen over and over again. You just have to keep going even when the change doesn't look perceptible at that moment. If I had to give 3 pieces of advice to young women looking to lead, it would be this. 1, adopt a mentor. 2, apply for jobs and positions and opportunities that make you a little uncomfortable, maybe even a little terrified. And 3, be yourself. Don't feel like you have to lead in the same way you've seen others lead. You have gifts to offer, and we need more examples of different styles of leadership, especially ones that are compassionate and strong.